Nick Jonas and Adrienne Warren talk, the last 5 years. When it comes to movies and television, you know that we're going to follow everything that happens. Well, as much as we can. However, sometimes movies and television roll over into theater, and we're going to be all about that too. Especially when it's the movie, The Last 5 Years, and Nick Jonas. We're paying attention. Adrienne Warren and Nick Jonas are ready to destroy us with the Broadway production. We're ready for our hearts to be destroyed. What can we say? We like that kind of thing. If you aren't familiar with The Last 5 Years, it follows two people who really, except for one moment, are simply never in the same place. They just cannot connect. The movie version starred Jaimie Jordan and Anna Kendrick. We loved the movie, but we're excited for the stage adaptation. Nick Jonas talks his role. On originating a Broadway role, I think the thing I'm taking away from it is just how wonderful it is to be having first still. I'm coming at this story as a fan, as well as someone who wants to give a really original and hopefully dynamic performance. So I'm trying to be balanced and enjoy the ride as much as possible without stressing. On finally being in the right place to play his character, Jaimie, I've got obviously a way better understanding of the peaks and the valleys that Jaimie experiences in the show. I feel like I'm at the right place to be able to really tap into that. On feeling the anxiety of it, I've felt waves of anxiety throughout this whole process. I have to keep reminding myself that I always want to put myself in the deep water. This comes at a time in my life where I really needed to feel that feeling of being nervous because it keeps you sharp. I don't want to be complacent. Warren and her playing Cathy. On playing Cathy, Cathy was never given to me to sing. I just don't think that made sense to a lot of my teachers. Warren said, though Cathy's race is not identified in the play, Cathy is referred to as a shiska goddess. Warren hadn't been aware that she had been wanted to play Cathy from the start. Director Wendy White has deemed Warren one of the best that we have. On performing with Nick Jonas, I'm very blessed not just because I get to do a show with Nick Jonas. He checks in with me on every decision that we have to make together, and he's just been a joy to get to know.